Hello and welcome to our latest money market update. My name is David Sturm. I'm a local agent. I live and work right here in Tehaleh. So if you're thinking about moving here, please reach out to me. Glad to be a resource for you. If you don't reach out to me, there's plenty of agents around here, but make sure you check out one you know, like, and trust. Check out their social media. See how they interact with the community, and you make the right choice when you decide to use a local agent. So just make sure you do that, do your homework, and hopefully I can be a resource for you. We're going to fly over to Holly today, take a look at the road extension and Glacier Point, and hopefully I can point those two things out to you and give you an idea of the progress on it and a little more information about both of them. But we're also listening to Becky from Fairway Mortgage. She'll give you our mortgage minute, give you some insights into mortgage rates. But right now, there are, again, 95 homes for sale in the Bonney Lake market. That's everywhere from the Lake Taps to the plateau where Tehaleh is. And, like we've always said, majority of those are new construction. So please do not walk into a new construction sales office without your agent. Also, like I said, there's let's see now, 42 resales. And that's of all of Bonney Lake. There's only 42 resales. 21 of those are in Tehaleh. Of those, the majority of those are actually in Trilogy, the 55 and older section where I live. I've actually got a listing that's 581.5. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, perfect duet for somebody that's looking to get into the community. Great entry-level house to get into Tehaleh. But there are many more. Excuse me. There are many more in the area, which is kind of unique. Trilogy at Tehaleh is all built out, so it's 55 older plus section of Tehaleh, and I love it here. I know you will too. But interestingly, 12 of those homes are actually for sale in Trilogy, so that's kind of exciting. So I want to take you on a little bit of a flyover of the Rhodes Lake Road extension, or not Rhodes Lake Road. We don't have to go down Rhodes Lake Road anymore. We can go down to Tehaleh Boulevard in about 3 years from now. So without further ado, I'll kind of add this to our screen here and see if you can get a perspective of where this is. This is the map. This is Tehaleh Boulevard here in the red. It's going to connect to Falling Water, which is a community I've talked about before if you've watched my channel. It's right down just north of Tehaleh. And so this new extension is going to wind all the way down across the Puyallup River into 162. So across this bridge into 162, that'll be our other way out of Tehaleh. We've been waiting for quite a while. So here's a video tour of that. I'm going to take you on a little flyover, and you can see all the massive equipment. This is looking north west as we're leaving Tehaleh. The massive number of construction vehicles that are here to make this happen. They're going to move over almost 4 million cubic feet of dirt to make this roadway. And you can see the road that goes to the right there across the field. That's going to head off to Falling Water. And then we're going to wind through the woods here and make our way down to Tehaleh Boulevard. Again, almost 4 million cubic yards actually of dirt to move the roadbed down through here. It's going to take about a year just to move all the dirt. And there's the Ording Valley you can see there in the foreground there coming into the view. And just beautiful down there. And we're just right above that, about 700 feet above sea level. Just a gorgeous valley. You can see the road, the Puyallup River going underneath there. And I'll just pause this because that's the bridge we're going to make our way down to. Right here, there's a bridge right here, 162 goes north and south through this valley. You got Sumner down here. You got the Olympic Mountains up here on the left-hand side. But we're going to make our way down to this eventually in the next year. And then it's going to take another 2 years actually to lay the roadbed and connect everything. So it's going to wind its way around this ridgetop and then straight down to the valley here. And this is the way back. So now we're going back towards the Cascades. This is heading due east, back towards Tehaleh. So we just flew over this, and I wanted to kind of show you this open field here is going to lead its way down to Falling Water, which is another planned community. I've got a couple clients that are down there. But as it moves here to the right, we're going to see it pick up where the existing Tehaleh Boulevard is right now. It kind of ends right here in the top right here. And off to the right here is the water treatment plant. We all know the water treatment plant because it has to be satisfied before any development takes place in Tehaleh. So we're happy that's there, and they're doing a great job down there. And again, the road extension is going to start right here in the middle of the picture. And you can see Trilogy and Wesley is right here in the top left of your screen. Then we're going to go over to Glacier Point. But before we do that, I want to kind of go back to this other map to give you an idea of where that is. So this is Tehaleh in general. We're just flying over in the top left-hand corner of this map. But now we're going to be looking at the bottom right-hand corner. This is Glacier Point. And it is another 1,500 home sites that are going there. Shea is actually over there too. Another 55 and older community is going to be in there. About 500 of the 1,500 homes are going to be a part of Shea. So we're going to fly over this area. This is the new section, new phase of Tehaleh. Tehaleh is almost built out in the first phase. Just a few more main view homes. I've got a client that's going into one of them. Beautiful builder, great homes. And I'd love to show you those if you're thinking about it. But those will be the last ones in the Bonney Lake School District. These over here will be in the Ording School District as far as we know. So let's take another fly over that section to see what's going on. So here it is. This is looking back towards Tehaleh, towards Cafe d'Arte, if you know that is. This is Cascadia Boulevard. And on the right-hand side is Shea. And left-hand side, we've got the other builders in the area. Happy to go through all those, but there's like 6 other builders besides Shea over there. Townhomes, 2-story homes. So beautiful community over here. And we're going to, there's actually Tri-Point over there to the left-hand side, going to be releasing their homes. Then we switch back around. We're looking due east back towards the mountain. There'll be a community center right here at the end of this road. This is where Cascadia Boulevard ends. And to the left is Shea. Again, we're looking due north now. And we're looking at Shea on the right-hand side. And the other builders here on the left, got Azura in there. We got Richmond in there. We got Brookstone in there. Tri-Point Homes are in there. All great builders. And again, looking all the way back towards Tehaleh here. Anyway, this is another area that's just over the hill that they're developing as well as you look to west. Anyway, I'd love to give you a tour of this area. I love it here. I know you will too. Let's take a moment and listen to Becky. She is with, excuse me, right here. She's with Fairway Mortgage. She's a great resource. Let's hear what she has to say.
While mortgage rates did peak near 8% late last year, they've been trending down recently, and that's really good news for you. Here's why even a small drop in rates can make a big impact on how much you can afford. Check out this chart that shows how mortgage rates affect your monthly mortgage payment when you buy a home. This is all just hypothetical numbers, but let's say you take out a home loan for $400,000. What this shows is when mortgage rates come down, so does your monthly mortgage payment. So what does this mean for you? Experts project rates will be lower this year, and that can really help with how much home you can afford. And while many may still see some volatility in mortgage rates, don't overlook the fact that even a small dip is good news for you and your purchasing power. So if you have questions on what experts are saying about mortgage rates and what this means for you if you're looking to buy a home this year, I'm your expert and person. Let's connect.
Thanks so much, Becky. She has a great resource. Her information will be in the description below. Again, appreciate you tuning in. Please give me a call. See the number below. Email me. Glad to answer any questions, whether or not you use me or not. Have a cup of coffee down at Cafe d'Arte. Show you around. Give you as much knowledge as possible so you can be my neighbor. Anyway, until you get here, we'll see you when you get here. Thanks.